welcome back to Green Mountain Garage. This week we're starting our prep for Ponies in the Smokies. This year we're taking both cars. My Rouse just needs checked over and detailed. My wife's car needs serviced, and we have a couple aftermarket parts to install. We may change the horse on the front because I did the plasti dip on it and it didn't really work out too well. And that means we might have to take the bumper off as well. So we'll see what we're getting into. Okay, so a while back we did the plasti dip badges, and the back one didn't do too bad when we did it. It actually looks really good. This one, it was an absolute nightmare to tape off, and there's, trying to peel off the excess and everything. It just really didn't look very good. Looked pretty chintzy, so we decided to order the horses for it. And I'm going to start taking this front bumper. I might have to take the front bumper off. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to at least try to get access to this horse first to see how bad it is. Some of the videos say that you have to take the bumper off, but then other people say you don't. And this has actually got screws in the back of it. So I'm going to see if we can get access to that. I've already taken the clips out of this. So I gotta take this off, and then it says you gotta take the hood latch and stuff off. So we're gonna see how that goes. So now, after taking a look at this, I see what they mean about it kind of being easier to take the bumper off. It's there's a lot of crap in here. You'd have to take the hood latch and all that stuff off to get access to where that horse is, which is down in here somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and take the whole bumper off. Well, that was exciting. So it wouldn't have been so bad, but there's two bolts down right there that hold to the bottom of the bumper. You got to get those out. They were fun, but it's off there. So now all we got to do is pop some screws out and we can change the horse out. All right, so we're changing the marker lights and on this front bumper while we got it off. And all you have to do is squeeze these. You squeeze this in and then this pops out and you lift up. They're a little hard to squeeze. All right. Okay, so we have to take some screws. There's a couple screws here and a clip, and then there's a screw up into the quarter panel. You have to take that out and pull the bumper out. And it's kind of the same as the front. There's two little squeeze clips that you have to try to reach in here and squeeze. A pair of long needle nose might help. I don't have those. Okay, so I need my reading glasses because I couldn't see, but this is hard to get to because you can only pull this out so far, and I don't want to damage anything. But it came out, so we'll just put the new one back in, put all the screws back in it. Whoops. They're pretty easy to install, rather than just trying to get your hands in here. It's a little tricky. Okay, so we got it back in here, and I plugged everything in, but before I want to clip everything, grab that door and open it. I just want to check it. Yeah, it works. It looks great. Okay, now we can put everything back together. And move to the other side. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is why people change these, because it's kind of cheesy looking. It's just basically one little tiny bulb in there, and looks silly, I think. Well, we got our parts. I'm gonna put this thing back together, get it all buttoned up, and then it needs washed and waxed. All right, so we got the bumper off here. I set it up on sawhorses so it's easier to get to. But the screws are on the back side of this thing. And they're a 5.5 millimeter socket. You take these screws out and the horse pops out. Okay, so we get it all changed out. It looks good. You can see the metal flake in the light. It's a little bit darker than what the plasti dip was, but I like it. Okay, so we got the bumper all back up in place. Now we got to put all this plastic shrouding back up under here. And there's like a whole bunch of these little screws that run all the way around the front underneath here. It's pretty easy. It's just a bunch of screws. And then we're gonna get inside the wheel wells, put some clips in. And then we'll be done. Well, we got it all back on. It's a lot of screws and a lot of clips. The worst of it is down in there, those two bolts on each side. Those are tricky to get on and off. And then you have to get pretty aggressive to actually get those clips out, or to get that separated right here. You have to get kind of aggressive to get it apart once you get those bolts out. But there's also the new marker lights. They look pretty cool. That looks so much better than the factory. It's just one little bulb from the factory, and so it's just got like one little light down here, and that looks so much better. And the clear lens looks really good on the white.